Today's date is the 19th of April 2026. The time now is 5:53 a.m. And I'm going to explain the Kubernetes legislation and why it matters. So the health and enablement becomes a neurodivergent legislation. Change.org/O for Oscar, B for Bravo, I for Indigo, N for November, E for Echo, X for X-ray, U for Umbrella, S for Sarah, uh, underscore reform, R for Romeo, E for Esco, F for France, O for Oscar, R for Romeo, F for Mike. The Urbanist reform, health and social care becomes urbanist legislation for new village people. The legislation mandates that new village people have done things, so I can start living my life as a human being. So it's a new division legislation, and if you can push it to the UK system, then urbanism already exists. But I'm gonna fight for neurodivergent rights. So as food, water, and shelter as essential non-negotiable things. Breathing and living is without breathing without living is suffering. Living without breathing is suffering. I can do it through my legislation, but let me just do the reable one. Let me not keep my let me keep my let me keep me that independent of anything else because I'm happy with it. So I'll go to Nigeria and do my legislation for that one. Okay. Primarily, this video is OHA IWU. IJI is spelled I for Indigo, G for Gold, I for India. Means order in Igbo. O for Oscar, R for Romeo, D for Delta, E for Echo, R for Romeo. And this OHA IWU order OHA IWU, where order is me, myself, and I. I'm a tripolar man, and this is the legislative document. IJI stands for order in Igbo and means literal order in governance via a judge and jury framework. Primarily, order is one of us. One of us can be ordered, and the law governs two of us, and three of us are in the community. So, for example, IJI is order and means order in order or chaos or order. So, means against chaos, there has to be order, and order comes from one of us. We can order ourselves. IJI is the order system, and you get so you have OHA, you have IWU. IWU is equals to law in Igbo. It is spelled I for Indigo, W for West, U for Umbrella, and means law in Igbo. And IWU is law because law is what governs two of us. So all of us are here. There are three of us in one. I'm tripolar, no bipolar. We are all here. We are all here. We are refers to three of us, e.g. IWU IWU means law, refers to two of us. We are both here. Both of us are here. And and OHA refers to three of us. OHA is spelled of Oscar, H for hamburger, A for alpha. We are all here. That's the governance order of the organization framework. The governance order respects to ensure that legislation anything mandated in the organization legislation by me, Namdi, is formally allocated to three the right legislative articles under the right legislative divisions, governance division of law, of order, law, and order, law, and order, law, and order, law, and community, public community. Primarily, secondly, the goal is to explore how to free ourselves via little because I'm new to this, I'm trying to pull them out. So we can understand what makes what people do. Because I'm trying to pull. If I'm trying to pull up, this legislation will not exist. And that's the whole quota. That's the whole status being. What is that? So the government's orders or how you do. Now you get tier one, open access, open sensory infrastructure, open motor, open acting for infrastructure, and oh, if you come on order. So tier one is open motor, tier one is open motor, open sensory infrastructure for housing and for allowing people to do stuff themselves or people autonomy. And tier two is business, opening business things that require that are paywalls. That use visa, and tier three is constitutional code that's encoded that used to ensure food and shelter is never optional via the Sigi protocol, via polygraphic interfaces like Lipolical. Uh, why does open election matter? Again, open election is a new development legislation because I believe that I use my own new development and the system around us has failed me terribly. So that's what open election matters. I was homeless on 29 November 20 January. I was homeless on 29 November 20 January. 29 November to 20 January 2025 last year under the health and social care documents. Legislative care action for change of the UK system. So how's me in Cambridge for my PhD? I resided, I was detained under for 3 years in the mental institution, age 14 to 16 years old, under in Eliam, Norfolk, Norfolk for 3 years, for requesting same property for the housing. I was molested, abused, and harassed. Was I molested? Yes. Was I abused? Yes. Was I harassed? Uh, for trying to socialize with the normal individual people, disabled people in the care homes, which I resided while actually fighting for my rights to housing. Etc. etc. It's a long list of abuse, a lot of abuse, and this is why the separation came out just for new religious people. Because if you're a witch or wizard, you have to figure that out. Unless you be because if you're a witch or wizard amongst human beings, you have to figure that out before you do so. So I'm an extraordinary human being. And I'm more than I feel myself. I'm more than human. I believe my conscience, my mind is not. I believe hypothetically. I believe my consciousness is not my mind. Is not my brain. And my mind can leave my body anytime, anytime if I have the right technology to do so. And because of these differences, that's what the openness relation really does matter. Thank you for your time. I'll listen to this video. Subscribe to my TikTok and my YouTube channel. As you so much. Thank you for watching the video.